Welcome back to another episode of Watch Therapy. Today, we have a 2019 release. It was limited at that point. It's referred to as the Seiko Alpinist, SPB121. Let's take a moment to connect with this great-looking outdoor adventure watch. Definitely has some beautiful lines. I really enjoy the design. Some nice polishing there. Pretty much all polishing, no brushing. This is a faithful recreation from the 1959 release. And I'll quickly get to the big party trick. No, it's not the Cyclops eye with the date. Make sure you can see that number. It is the inner rotating compass bezel, actuated by that one there. You do have a screw down crown here, but this one on the bottom. Honestly, I had to watch a video to understand it. You see that inner chapter ring above the numbers for the hours. Represents the points of the compass. So it wasn't totally intuitive, but now I believe I've gotten it. Seiko does have a little video with a nice woman explaining it to you. You're supposed to lay it down flat on a table or the ground. You can see with a clasp here, it's not really helpful as far as laying it something like that flat. I would say, I don't think back in 1959 they had such a clasp. It was probably just a normal strap clasp that you always see. Right, just your basic, but this one has that. So, you're supposed to essentially, like I said, lay this flat on the ground, and then the hour marker, you need to point it towards the sun, whatever direction the sun is currently. And then for the morning, there was a different explanation for the afternoon. But if it's the morning time that you're doing this, you lay the watch on the ground, you have the hour needle pointing towards the sun, and then you rotate this bezel, and hopefully you can see that, until the south marker, little S right there, is between the hour and 12 o'clock. Whoops, and 12 o'clock. So somewhere there, between 10 and 12 right now, is south. And Seiko's quick to have a warning, literally a warning on their website to say this is not 100% accurate, it's not there. If you get lost, it's not their fault. It's to give you a rough coordinates as to south direction. Now granted, you gotta keep that bezel, I would almost want it more locked down, like lockable, because if I did this in the morning, I said, okay, that's south right there, and that's the way I'm trying to head, I'm just gonna hold my wrist like so, and keep heading in that direction towards the south. You know, I wouldn't want to move this, and then the sun starts moving, and then you're all lost, and you're starting to get confused. I suppose you just start the process over. However, it would be nice, because you could bump that pretty easily. But again, it's rough coordinates, rough approximation for general direction. So again, point the hour marker towards this direction of the sun, rotate the inner chapter ring compass until it's essentially between that hour and 12. So, let me hack this. So if the hour is something more like, I don't know, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning, then I would rotate this a little more to the middle, between 9 and 12, right? It's always between whatever hour it is and 12 o'clock. So I'd rotate it somewhere approximately there, right? It's approximate, and I would know that's the southerly direction. Could save your life in a pinch. It would at least keep you on basic tracks so you're not running in circles. And you know that would be north. Depends on what direction you're heading. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Really nice finishing. It ticks away at 21,600 vibrations per hour. Real slow. But it's nice to see that movement, I think. The high beats are high beat. They're cruising. And this one is just chugging along. 38 millimeter diameter dial. It's not overly thick, but it's got a little thickness to it. It's got a display case back. If I can, I don't know if that'll really, I can't angle it right there. It's got a little Côte d'Ivoire, some striping there. 6R35 movement, has 70 hours of power reserve. I think that's why you're getting the thickness. 70 hours, that's pretty incredible. And using that compass does not use any of the power reserve, right? That's just totally manually operated. Great watch. I'd love to know what you guys think about it. It has reached a little bit of an iconic status, the Alpinist, since 2019. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great day. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. This watch is for sale at Tick Tock Timeshop. It retails at $725. Jonathan there, I believe, could work with you a little bit on that price. Don't quote me, but it's worth asking. Have a great day.